Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be opening the brand new Miniverse Real Brands. So I'm super excited to open these today. I cannot wait. These look so awesome. So these are what they look like, and these are really hard to get a hold of. Everywhere I went they were sold out, but now they are finally back in stock at my Target, so I'm super excited. And I have seen a few videos on these, so I cannot wait. They look so awesome and cool and realistic, so I cannot wait. So if you enjoy this type of video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, share the video, and let's see what this is all about. I cannot wait. So this one kind of got wrapped differently than this one. So let's take a look at the packaging here. So it says Miniverse Real Brands, and then you can see a couple brands here you can make. Breyers ice cream, some jelly, Eggo waffles. There's 50 plus to collect. Here it is. This is series 1. So hopefully they come out with more. That would be awesome. So we're going to open these and see what it's all about. I think we're just going to open one today. So stay tuned for this one. I'm going to open this one because it has like the wonky packaging. So yeah, stay tuned. It was hiding on me. So these are double layered. So this is what the other layer looks like. It has all the different brands: Hostess, Spam, who else? Eggo, Rice Krispie Treats. This is one I really want to find. The Laughing Cow is another one that'd be cool. Klondike, Baby Bell, Folgers. So lots of different ones. Lots of ice cream. Pop-Tarts, Jiffy, Pringles. Let's see who we have. Corn Nuts. So lots of awesome ones. Cheez-Its. So lots of cool ones to get. Alright, back to our tear strip here. Okay. And I hear these are a lot easier than normal Miniverse, so it's not like as in detail, like complicated, like with a million steps. So we got half clear and yellow. Okay. We have some things, checklist, and maybe some instructions, and then we have our 2 little bags. We're going to take a look at this checklist. That's real quick to see what's going on in this series. Trying to figure out how do we open you. Come on, there we go. So it says, let's see, outrageous specials. Check it out. 100% wow. Series 1, cute. So we have our jellies. We have the Jif peanut butter, Eggos, Pop-Tarts. This is the one I want to find, the strawberry one. Coffee, Folgers would be cool. The Hostess ones, I want to find the Twinkies or the Snowballs. And then we have Rice Krispies, Uncrustables, Cheez-Its, Pringles. And then on the back, we have like different Planters, nuts. This one I've seen is really cool. Spam, more like meats. These cheese ones I want all the ice creams, popsicles I would like to, and Klondike. So lots of awesome ones to collect. I hope they do more on this series. That'd be awesome. We're gonna go with this bag first. So they're like little brown paper bags, like shopping bags. And on the front it says, "Have a sunny day." So we're just gonna pull things out one by one and see what we've got going on. So here we are. Fudge-sicle, original fudge pops, no sugar added, and a 2 count. And it looks just like the product. That is crazy. It's even detailed on the back. Lots going on. Very cool. Let's open this and see what we have. Maybe. I just want to be careful with the boxes. And then we have 1 popsicle. And we have 2 popsicles, and they even come like in the wrappers like they normally would. We're going to leave 1 as it is in packaging, and then we will cut 1 open as well so we can actually see the products. So hopefully I cut that. Yes, I did. Alrighty, here we go. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is crazy. It looks just like it. That looks very good. This video is going to make me hungry. That is awesome. And it has the stick and everything. This is crazy. They're stepping it up. I like this a lot because this is something many brands like doesn't do. Like they'll have the boxes, but it won't be the actual product on the inside. It will just be like cardboard. So I like this a lot. Alrighty, we're gonna see what our next items are. Oh, we have something to make. We have maybe ice cream. I'm not quite sure. We got lots of things going on. Make sure your bags are empty. We have our little jar. Tagliente. I have never eaten this brand of ice cream before. It's like gelato, so I'm not like a gelato person. But this one is very cool. It says on the bottom, the flavor is mint fudge cookie. So that is cool. Then we have a little ice cream scoop. Oh, and then this little guy that goes on top of our thing. There we go. Okay, so let's try to make this. Let's see where this is on our checklist. The one thing about the checklist is it doesn't have like rarities, so no like commons, rares, ultra rares, nothing like that. So we don't really know what the categories are. So here we are, down in ice cream. So I'm guessing, where are we at? Guessing we have this one here. So this kind of tells us how to do the layers. So it looks like the cookies, then the mint, cookies, and mint. So let's see if we can open this jar. Oh, there we go. Alrighty, what did I say? Cookie. So obviously do not eat any of these items. These are not real foods. So I'm gonna put, I believe these are like, what you call it, like different textures, like kinetic sand textures. So how many layers? 2 layers of this. So I'm gonna like try to see how it's like stretchy. That's cool. All right, we're gonna put this in the bottom, and it's like getting everywhere. All right, I'm gonna take our scoop so I can like press this into the layer. That has a nice sound to it. Okay. Then we're gonna open our like mint green ice cream layer. And see if that's a different texture or a same texture. Same. Okay, I thought it was like a different texture. Okay, we're gonna put that in, take our cookie scoop, and then press that in. Let's see here. These are very cool. I like these a lot. A lot easier than the normal Miniverse. I'm gonna put our last layer of cookie in. Okay, looks alright. And then this last layer of the mint ice cream. And it just fits. So there is really no excess, so that's good. And it's very like moldy, like pliable, so it isn't like it's not sticking anywhere. So that's nice for like cleanup. And then you can just pop your lid back on. There we are. That is very cute. I like it a lot. That's awesome. Okay, and that was pretty easy. So I'm not mad about it. We're gonna put our bag up there, put our ice creams here. Okay, put this up here at the others. There we go. I'm definitely gonna have to get more of these. I really like these a lot. We'll move on to our next bag. And it just says the same thing. Have a sunny day. Looks like it's another, something looks like coffee. Okay, we're gonna start with this. We have Hostess Twinkies Golden. Sponge cake with creamy filling. Here's the back of the box. More joy in every bite. Creamy, cakey goodness. So let's see what the Twinkies look like. These will probably be easier to open with tweezers. Note for next time. And comes with 2. I cannot get the second one out. There we go. So as always, I'm gonna leave one in the packaging it came in. But look how cute that is. And even I love the wrapper. That's very cute. Oh, I didn't even notice like on the back you can see the little 3 little dots for where they wanted to put the cream. That is so funny. Okay, I'm gonna cut this open. Maybe. Did that not open? Hold on. Did not cut it far enough. Okay. There we are. Wow. Okay, not a texture I was expecting. And it's like a rubber, like an actual like sponge texture. That is super cute. And like I said, there are the 3 dots for the cream on the bottom. That is awesome. These are amazing. Okay, that's very cool. And we have 2 more little items here. We have our little Spam jar. Here's the back. I don't know if these, okay, it does open, and there is the Spam. Can it come out? It can. Whoa. That's crazy. Okay, it can't unlike 2 little pieces. So like here's like the whole like chunk. And then it came out with like 2 little slices you can actually take apart. These are awesome. These would be good for Barbies if you have a dollhouse. If you just want to play. These are really nice miniatures. So there we go. And the lid goes back on. Very nice. Okay. Then we have our coffee one. This can is awesome because I grew up with like having these cans in the house before Keurigs came around. So these are awesome. Folgers Classic Roast. Says it on the same sides. It even has like the handle where you hold it. And it says Folgers on the lid. You can pop off your lid. These are insane. They did a great job. Alrighty. Don't think I really need the directions on these, but I'm just gonna look at it just to make sure. Okay, here we go. Here is the coffee. So here's the Folgers. Okay, yeah, just pour into the can. Okay, that's easier. So I'm gonna cut our top off. Where'd that go? There we are. Okay, we're gonna take our coffee and put it in our grinds. I don't know if all this is gonna fit or how this is gonna work. We still have a ways to go, so I'm guessing everything. It's kind of just like sand granules, kind of shiny as you can see in there. Looks like I think that's about everything. And it basically goes all the way to the top. Very cool. And then you can just pop your lid back on. That is very nice. Wow. I'm very impressed with this series. I hope they make more, like a series 2 to this, because I definitely want to see like everything in the grocery store like on this list. This is amazing. I cannot wait to find those cheese. It's insane. It's lives up to what it says and what everybody's saying about it. So I'd definitely go out and get these while you can. I might have to go out and get some more because I just wanted 2 because I wasn't sure. And hopefully we do not find any duplicates in this pack. Hopefully we find all new ones. These were awesome. I cannot believe it. Okay. We're going to have to pick a favorite. I might have to pick 2 to be honest. I like the Twinkies even though I don't really eat those. But this Folgers one is nice too. I like those 2. Those would be my favorites. Let me know down below what was your favorite. And subscribe so you don't miss out on this unboxing, because like I said, I want to find the Pop-Tart and I want to find Rice Krispies would be cool, and I want to find those cheese, and I cannot wait to make more items. That would be awesome. So yeah, stay tuned. If you enjoyed, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, share the video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Hope you enjoyed and hope you have the best day. Okay, bye guys, see ya.